I saw you in Edinburgh, didn't I?
Yeah. See, that's kind of thrown you as well. I know, so time has absolutely flown in. Now, I always start with this question for people that have never heard of an artist. So, for those that have never heard of Bronnie and your music, how would you best describe it?
I would describe my music as loud, energetic, pop punk, loud, yeah.
Loud.
Yes, very loud.
Yeah,
very fun.
Now, the last time I seen you, you were supporting Road Trip. Actually, that was the last time that you were through in Glasgow. And it's fair to say you've been pretty busy since then, because you were supporting Road Trip. You're going to be supporting the Tide. You also were going to be supporting Little Mix.
That was
you
fun.
had your EP, your debut EP coming out as well, which got to what, number 3?
It was number 3 in the rock charts.
Yeah. So you've had a really incredible 2017, and there was of course other tours, and amongst that your Josh Taylor's tour, and you had the All Star EP tour as well, so you were absolutely a busy bee. And the last time I seen you, we were talking about memorable moments up until that point, and Anfield, your tracks you played at Anfield.
That was a
like
cool
your
moment.
top.
Where so now it's like Little Mix.
Little Mix, is that?
I would say Little Mix and my EP, and this tour obviously. It hasn't started yet, so it's not a memorable moment yet.
Yeah,
it will be.
So tell us a little bit about the Little Mix tour then, and how that came about, and how you got to be in front of how many thousand people?
Oh, it was 20,000 people who were there. Yeah, pretty cray. It was really cool. So my fans are very dedicated. So they saw the Little Mix were playing in Liverpool, because that's where I'm from, and they were like, oh, cool. Bronnie, you should support Little Mix, and they kept tagging in everyone, and then the promoters came on to me saying, oh, we really like your music, you're a girl, you're different, like, would you like to support Little Mix? So I was like, hell yeah, I will. But they were like, cool, we have acts like Conor Maynard and etc, like, you know, loads of other people, so you're like definitely picked to support them, but we'll like put you in, you know, don't get your hopes up. And then it was the night before my co-headline show, on the 4th of February, I got a call saying, yep, you're on, we're going to announce you in half an hour. So crazy. So yeah, we were literally announced, everyone was buzzed, then I had my co-headline the next day, and then touring, and then, so it was a very good start to 2017.
Yeah, most definitely. And what were the girls like?
Oh, do you know what, they were so lovely, because I was really nervous. I was like, no, they're so flawless as well. Which is not good when you have a face like me.
Oh, you're beautiful, Bronnie.
Got all the fake tan and makeup. But no, I had a big conversation with
one of them.
I had a very big conversation with Jade. There we go, not Jessie. Jade. It was so great because she was telling me how she still gets nervous before getting on stage, which is good. Yeah, because they've been doing that for years. Yeah. So
somebody once said to me, if you don't get nervous before performing or presenting or interviewing, then that isn't a good sign anyway. So I always kind of have that in the back of my head, because it means you care about what you're doing. Yeah,
exactly, because I'm really nervous right now. So, but I'm like, you know what, it's good, like, it's good to be nervous. So.
Yeah, and walking out into like 20,000 people all looking at you, what was that like?
It was literally, when people say like, oh, it's like a sea of people, it's like ants, it literally was. It was just, and even the stewards were mopping, so they were cool. They were loving it.
Brilliant.
Just the whole vibe, and everyone who worked there, like the catering staff, the security, everyone was just really friendly, and just really, really good day. So
did it give you a bit of a taste, Bronnie, of what you would maybe like in the future for you?
Definitely.
Headlining your own gig.
God. There'd be like chicken sandwiches everywhere.
Yeah,
all I want.
Would that be on your rider? Chicken sandwiches?
Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
Gin and tonic, definitely. Gotta have cheeky gin.
Is it pink gin or normal gin?
Oh, pink gin. Yeah. I tried slow gin the other day.
Oh, did you? I've not tried that yet, but pink gin. Good. Spanish pink gin is very nice. There we go. Not really advocate drinking to the under-18s. I'll get people drinking from Spain for you. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, last year was also about a big transition for you, because obviously you've been Bronnie on your own, performing on your own, and then it was Bronnie and your band.
Yes.
Which was new.
It was just a new step up, especially live, because, I mean, I enjoy playing with backing tracks, but I never enjoy it as much as I do playing with a band, obviously, because you can feel it more when you're on stage. So it was just great having them around me, and then I've got my band tonight around me, so it's gonna be great.
Was there a nervousness to thinking, right, how is this going to work? Because it isn't about you now, it's about you and the band kind of almost fitting in with you as an artist.
I think it's a challenge. It's always good to take new steps because you know the more things you do, or like more people you collaborate with. Because I've had like so many different bassists, guitarists, so it's great working with loads of people. So if someone can't make a gig, I'll ring up someone like, hey, you know my set, let's like come play, it'll be fun. And it's just really fun. It's just no stress.
Yeah.
So,
and you knew the guys already though, didn't you? Because
yeah. So Pete, the guitarist, has been my producer for 2 years. He produced my first single. So and he produced my latest EP.
All right.
Get a grip. So that's out soon.
Yeah. Now, you are headlining your first ever tour. How are you feeling about that? I know you mentioned you're nervous.
No, but it's more like an excited, nervous. I just don't want to ruin anything. So I'm a perfectionist. Everything has got to be.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, I guess it's good. But no, I'm just really excited, and everyone who's, you know, bought tickets. It's amazing.
And you have got a dedicated fan base as well, which is always really good, you know, when they're on Twitter or on social media, which hopefully kind of helps reassure you as well.
Oh, definitely.
There's at least going to be a few people on the ground.
I mean, I know that if I mess up, they won't, you know, hate me, they'll just laugh. So that's them.
And having seen you in Soundcheck, Bronnie, and seen you obviously perform a number of times on your own and starting out, you know, I think it came to London and it was one of the first ones to be banned as well. And seeing even in Soundcheck how much you've kind of moved on, because you were good then, but now just something,
Thank you.
You know, so that's really good. And I would imagine as time goes on as well, and kind of, you know, those connections that you continue to build will be positive. I suppose thinking back though, and we had a chat about this before in your first ever solo, back in your Lola, I think you said in Coca-Cola.
Yes!
Did you ever think kind of, wow, this is actually, now I am headlining my own tour?
It's just the weirdest feeling, because when I think I was 14 or 15 when I was Lola, and because I was set on doing musical theatre, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a musical. I was like, I'm not going to do singing. And then it was when I was like 15, 16 trying to pick GCSEs and A-levels, I was like, oh, I want to be a singer now. So even like back then, I never would have ever thought like I'd be doing full-on singing. It's like not even, I don't even have a job, literally this is my job, and I'm just so, it's literally all down to the fans buying tickets, buying the music. I'm like able to do this. It's just amazing.
And pushing forward, because that's what I was talking about as well. But the good thing is with you, Bronnie, is you're good at what you do, but you're nice with what you do. And the way that you are with fans as well, there's no arrogance about you, and I think that's quite an important kind of trait to have.
Yeah, you get so many artists who kind of just ignore their fans, and it's like, literally without them, they wouldn't be anywhere. So you've got to, you know, give back and chat to a fan. It's great. I get on with fans like more than normal, like not normal people, but like, you know, friends I meet on nights out, because the thing with my fans, like they all have like a similar music taste to me, so whenever I'm with them in the meet and greet, they're like, oh, did you check out this album, and and like we're all like chatting, so it's like we're my best mates anyway, you know. It's great.
And there's those connections, I suppose, and as long as they feel that connection, because as soon as that starts to become a bit distant, I suppose, then it puts you in a different place. And also, I suppose, thank goodness for Busted, because that was, of course, where your inspiration came.
Yes.
You wrote your first song.
I was listening to, in fact, it was Busted and McFly. I listened to it was Not Alone by McFly. I was like, oh, I'm going to write a song. Never even wrote a song, so wrote that, and then, then I got into so many more bands, like Blink, Green Day, Rock in the Mud. I just think the whole pop punk is great, because it's still like, you know, poppy music, it's like poppy melodies, but like the instrument, like the guitars and the drums, it's badass, isn't it? It's proper, really rocky, and they just go for it, so it's great live. Any music's good, you know.
Absolutely. And the fact, like I said, if it wasn't for them, then we might not have thought, actually, I'm going to do this. And
that's a weird thing, literally down to them, I think, so.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've touched on, you have got a new EP coming out, which, again, you've done incredibly well with, in that it was number one in the pre-order, and above Camila Cabello.
I know.
Who does
Havana Unana.
Yeah.
Get a grip.
I know. No touch on fucking Bronnie.
No. I mean, Camilla, you're very cool. But that was a crazy moment, because I think I was still number one for, it was nearly 2 days. So in the whole of the UK, like that was the biggest seller in the UK that time, me. You know? So, and thank you, fans. Woohoo.
And nobody can take that from you either, because that will always be the case. You would
got the screenshots.
And they're all over social media to continue to remind people. So, Get a Grip, what can we expect from that EP?
So, it is so much better than the first EP. I don't want to... I mean, I love the first EP, but I feel like Get a Grip is heavier, it's more me. I think it sounds more live, like... yeah, so there's Get a Grip, Dance the Devil is on it, so I raised that. That was number 6 in the rock charts, that was great.
Yeah.
And then So What is on it, and another song called Runaway. Now, Runaway wasn't even meant to be on the EP, it was meant to be another acoustic track. And I was like, you know, I'll put 4 tracks on. And it ended up, most people who have shown it to, Runaway's been their favourite, so I've got to put that one on. But yeah, so it's so much better than the first EP. And the first EP was still really good because I wrote this song when I was 16, 17, but I feel like this is like a step up.
A step up from that.
So yeah.
So that EP, you know, going to number 1 in the pre-order chart straight away, what is it that you think that sets you apart from the likes of Camilla Cabello, or, you know, to be able to kind of say, you know what, I got number 1?
It's weird because I guess for like an independent artist to be number 1
and unsigned
and yeah, because I think with all these, you know, big signed artists, they've got, you know, Sony and all these massive billboards all over town, and I'm literally just social media, it's literally my fans, and for like me to get to number 1 just for doing that is it's a really good sign. So it's a good feeling. It's very good feeling.
Absolutely. And I suppose, like I said, the fans are a big part of that. And like I said, if you've got like a massive record label behind you, you know, like others that are in the pre-order charts as well, you've been able to do that yourself. And you're very good on social media to be there.
Thanks, girl.
Right, now, fun questions. And so we're going to use some of the titles from your new EP.
Nice.
So you've touched on the track Runaway. Now, Runaway is the name of a 1984 film, and it's also, just in case you didn't know this, the name of an American music film which was directed by none other than, do you know?
Joan Jett?
Kanye West.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Runaways as in the band.
No, Runaway, no, this film's, no.
Oh,
Kanye
well
West.
there's that documentary called Runaways, isn't it? No, it's not. That Joan Jett was in.
I don't know.
I was thinking you were talking about that.
I do research, Bronnie. You answer the question. So Kanye West, who knew that he had directed a short film anyway called Runaway.
That's cool.
And there was one in 1984, there's probably loads. Anyway, if there was to be a film written about you, what would be the title of the film? And who would you have play you?
I feel like it would be called... I know, it would be called Pink, and the theme tune would be Pink by Aerosmith.
Okay, yeah.
I feel... who's the girl? What's her name? You know, there's an actress, and she's really funny, but I'm not funny. She was in, you know, Superbad. The girl, and she gets like,
we'll have to Google this.
She's really funny. She's in so many. She's like Ginger. Oh, she's in La La Land.
I've never seen La La Land. I know.
Well, that girl.
Okay, everybody's going to be Googling that, right?
Yes.
So we can have answers.
I feel like
answers on a
she's funny.
postcard. And actually, the other person in it as well, because we'd have to feature your dad, because you know he's your manager. Who would you have play your dad?
Do you know what? I'd have my uncle play my dad, because in my music video, Dance the Devil, my uncle's in it, and everyone thought that was my dad.
Oh, really?
And he's a very good actor, so.
Do they look like each other?
Yeah. They look pretty similar.
Yeah.
Because everyone thought dad was Richie, but so yeah, I'll get Richie to act as my dad. That'd be cool. Or if he couldn't do it, George Clooney.
Everyone he looks like your dad.
He looks, same height.
Now, Dance with the Devil is the first single to be released from the EP. If you were dancing with the devil, what would the tune be? And what dance moves do you think you'd have?
Oh, it would be like proper street dance.
That'd be you or the devil?
Me. But it would have to be a really stupid song because I can't dance. I know, the devil would be Spike because he's good and he just ended up taking the piss out of me the whole song, so.
Yeah. So devil, because I was going to say, what do you think the devil looks like?
Spike.
Spike still. And Spike can still bust a move.
He still can. Yeah. I know. I was meant to see him because the 911 were doing Glasgow, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah. They were very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. I'll show you a video.
I would have like stage dove onto the stage.
And what would be your tune for Dancing with the Devil?
It would be, Devil in Disguise by Elvis Presley. You're the devil.
So you'd have like some street dancing going on to Devil in Disguise.
Yeah, pure street dance, but not like good street dance, like my style.
Your style of street dance.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Obviously, like the best.
Now, Get a Grip is the title of the EP and also the title of one of the tracks on this said EP. If you could get a grip of anybody, be it good or bad, who would
Zac
it be?
Efron, good.
Good call. And what would be your reasons for that?
He's just dreamy. His eyes do sparkle. His sweet voice echoes throughout my mind daily.
Yeah, I think we're all there with Zac Efron.
Yeah, we're there with Zac. He wants me, I know.
Yeah,
I've got to meet him first.
Maybe that could be set up. Maybe as you kind of
I think we should do like a High School Musical reunion. I'd be Gabriella.
And
Troy.
Then, well, you could use it. You could go, look, Zac. I was like #1 in the pre-order
Zac,
charts.
yeah, I could give you a shout out on Twitter right now.
Yeah.
And you know, my grandma would definitely follow you. So.
And I think your dad
the offer's open.
Zac.
Yeah. Think. Hopefully.
Yeah.
You know.
Say there, Zac.
Yeah.
We'll put it out there.
Zac, come on, get your priorities straight.
Now, another of your tracks is So What. So what is next for Bronnie?
Ooh, I like that. So next for me is I can't say. So I've got a big announcement at my Birmingham show tomorrow. That I'm announcing at stage. So that's the announcement. Next is my EP coming out in March. I have more tour plans the rest of the year, but I can't announce it yet, so it's really annoying. But yeah, this won't be the last headline show of this year.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yes.
Well, we're excited now. You realise when this is off, we're going to ask you what your big news is for tomorrow. I'll tap your dad.
I'll tell you, don't worry, it's all cool.
And for those that maybe don't follow you on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, what is your...
Bronnie Music for everything. Follow me, notifications on.
And you'll get everything up to date.
I'll get everything up to date. Especially follow me on Snapchat, I'm really stupid on there, so I like to embarrass myself. Also, I have a dead pet. It's called Mantis. He's a praying mantis from America, and I shipped him over. And he's got an Instagram, so Mantis can follow him on his adventures. He's
really so random. Actually,
that
was one of the questions I was going to ask you. Last time I seen you, you'd done 43 states of America, and last year you said, I'm going to go and do more. You were going out to Portugal and other places last year as well. Did you go and do more states?
I didn't do more states, but I did the same states I did.
All right. Okay.
I haven't done. It's like awkward ones like South Carolina. I don't think I've done Iowa. It's all like the awkward states, Hawaii, Alaska. So I've got to kind of.
So they're still near to the US for you.
Cali life though, love California.
Yeah, I could see you enjoying California actually, most definitely. Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure as always, and 2017 has been, even since the senior in April, has been incredible. So I can only imagine what 2018 is going to bring for Bronnie.
I'm excited.
Wishing you lots and lots of luck, and good luck today as well.
Thanking you.
Bless. Thank you.